You gotta love when two potential franchise quarterbacks face off one another, doing whatever they can to prove fans, critics, and themselves that they are the guy to take their franchises to the promised land. And today we will be on the road where the energy is palpable and the stakes are high. The Broncos, with their rookie quarterback Spencer Bayer at the helm, are looking to build on their recent success and improve their record to 3-2. Bayer, who was acquired through a first-round trade pick with these very Texans, has shown promise and poise under pressure. Denver is coming off a crucial win led by their powerhouse running back Lester Banks, who has earned himself the Player of the Week award with his stellar performance. Today, the Broncos will have to overcome some adversity with some key injuries on offense. They'll rely on the big rookie tight end Brian Correa, who's made quite an impression whenever he's gotten the chance to play. They'll also rely on wide receiver Donnell Brown, the rookie, to step up. He made his first NFL catch the last game, and he's going to have a much bigger role today with Marvin Mims being out. On the other side, the Texans, despite their 0-4 record, have revamped their defense this offseason, and they currently do have the talent to turn their season around. Their quarterback, C.J. Stroud, will be looking to lead his team to their first victory and silence the doubters. Both teams have lots to prove today. The Broncos at 2-2 are fighting to stay in the playoff race, while the Texans are desperate for their first win of the season. Denver's offense, relying heavily on their ground game and rookie playmakers, will face off against a Texans defense that, while talented, has struggled and currently ranked last in the league. Fairbairn to kick off to his former team, and we are underway here in NRG Stadium. And the Texans will start their first drive with a touchback. Now let's turn our attention to the Texans offense led out by young quarterback C.J. Stroud. Stroud has had a challenging start to the season, throwing for 2 touchdowns and 4 interceptions over the first 4 games. Despite their struggles, this Texans team is still talented to make some big plays and turn their season around. Stroud takes a snap, drops back to pass. Feeling pressure, ball comes out, but the official will rule it an incomplete pass. Stroud got lucky there, as that could have easily been a fumble. Lining up with 2 receivers at the top of your screen on second down. Stroud in the shotgun has time in the pocket. He decides to dump it off, but he's quickly tackled down by Devin Bush for a gain of 4. Textbook tackle to limit the gain. Let's see what the Texans have planned for this crucial third down. Stroud can't find anyone open. He decides to tuck it and run, and he's quickly taken down by Devin Bush again, this time for a gain of 3. Another solid play by Devin Bush, who's been all over the field on this drive. Texans will punt, and it's a high spiraling punt. The fair catch is signaled and made at the 20-yard line. Now introducing the Broncos rookie quarterback Spencer Bayer. He was acquired through a first-round pick trade with the Texans. He's shown impressive poise and potential with his first few starts. With some key injuries on offense, Bayer will rely heavily on rookie tight end Brian Correa and wide receiver Donnell Brown to step up to make plays. He's also got Banks in the backfield, but the Texans defense closed in fast, and Banks is taken down after a short gain. A remarkable performance by Lester Banks in the previous game, where he bulldozed his way for 160 yards, earning him accolades as the Player of the Week. There's the man of the hour, trying to make something happen, but he's brought down just a yard shy of the first down marker. A valiant effort, but it'll be 3rd and short. Bayer looking, fires over the middle, but that's incomplete. Broken up by Derek Stingley, the Texans cornerback, with a clutch play. And their defense comes up big when they need it most. Time to see what they can do on their second drive. Stroud with a play fake, finds his target and completes it to Nico Collins. You just have to believe that when you have C.J. Stroud, anything can be possible, as that is caught by Tank Dell in traffic. Solid gain on the play, but the Broncos defense reacts swiftly. Scanning the field for an open receiver as the pocket collapses around him. He lets it fly, and connecting with Tank Dell down the field. Tank Dell makes the catch at the 31-yard line, and a remarkable play by Stroud under pressure, finding Dell for a crucial completion. Now 3rd and short. Stroud feels the heat, flips it out to Schultz, turns upfield for a first down. Bush's tackle prevents further yards, but the Texans are knocking at the door of the end zone. Handoff to Pierce, finds a crease, has space, and Barrington meets him and brings him down at the 5. Barrington's tackle saves a potential touchdown, but the Texans get a big gain of 9 yards. Stroud with time, and it's caught near the 1-yard line, but the Texans come up short of the end zone. A well-executed strike, but the Texans were denied a touchdown, and they'll have another shot to punch this one in. Pierce with the carry, aiming for the end zone, but Devin Bush is there to meet him just short of the goal line. What a defensive effort by Bush to prevent the score, and the tension is mounting up as they line up in the same formation. But this time it's the fullback who rumbles in. Touchdown Texans! This impressive drive is capped off by Hunter Luepke, who plunges into the end zone, giving the Texans an early 7-0 lead. Start of the second quarter, and the Broncos find themselves in a favorable position, currently at their own 46-yard line. Handoff to Banks, who finds a crease up the middle, burst of speed, and he's got enough for a Broncos first down. What a run by Lester Banks and a strong start for the Broncos as they have moved the chains immediately on this drive. Bayer opts to hand it off to Mitchell, sweeps left with blockers in front, charging ahead in a gain of 8 yards. Strong run by Mitchell, who's proven to be a reliable backup option for Banks, as that is caught by Sutton. Nice little RPO read by SB3, and they're closing in near the red zone. Broncos spreading it out with 3 receivers up top and the rookie tight end Brian Correa in the slot. They are looking to orchestrate this offense. Scans, and it's completed to Correa. He uses all of his 6'8" frame to fall forward for another first down. And what a target Correa is, and Bayer takes full advantage. Bayer feels pressure, rolls out and throws, completed to Sutton, who spins out of a tackle, keeps his balance, and finally dragged down by Stingley at the 6-yard line. What effort there by Cortland Sutton, and it's 1st and goal Broncos. Bayer fires and hits the slant, touchdown! It's the rookie Darius McCullough with the reception for his first touchdown of the year. And usually seen on special teams, McCullough makes a huge impact with his first career catch, and it goes for 6. What a moment for the rookie. With 6:30 left in the second quarter, the Texans are looking to respond after the Broncos tie it up at 7. Handoff to Pierce, running left with blockers in front. Room to run, picking up the first down, finally brought down by Barrington, but not before a substantial gain. Pierce has been a problem for this Broncos defense so far, and he continues to make his presence felt with another big run. And now another run, breaks a tackle, and powering his way forward for another first down. Damian Pierce showing incredible strength and determination, moving the chains once again for the Texans. And he has been unstoppable on this drive. As Stroud will flip this out, completed, and Barrington able to take him down. That catch was made by Fulton. Honestly, I have no idea who that is, but he's in the game and making plays. But he makes the catch again, this time for a first down. Fulton moves the chain, showing some impressive playmaking ability. So okay, maybe we should get to know this guy a bit. Stroud throws, finding Dell, making the catch in stride, touchdown! What a throw by CJ Stroud, and an easy stroll into the end zone for Tank Dell. And the Texans retake the lead, going back up by 7. With just 2 minutes left in the first half, the Broncos are on the move past midfield. Bayer scans, throws, and it's caught by the rookie Donnell Brown. A clutch catch by Brown, moving the chains for the Broncos as they move their drive deep into Houston territory. And it's completed again to Brown. Another clutch reception, that's back-to-back first downs for the rookie. And Brown is stepping up whenever his number is called in this 2-minute drill. Time is ticking as Bayer surveys the field. And he finds Sutton underneath. And the Broncos wisely will take their first timeout. Bayer, quick throw. Sutton again. Inside the 5, and the Broncos are moments away from tying this one up again. Looking for an open target. Pocket starts to break down as Bayer rolls right, heaves, and into the end zone and out of bounds. And they'll retry on 2nd and goal. And Bayer is crushed in the backfield and the ball comes out. And the Texans recover it. Houston sent pressure and no one covered Will Anderson for his free pass to the quarterback, who eviscerates Bayer and jarring the football loose. And that will bring us to the end of the first half. It's been an intense battle so far, with both teams trading blows on offense and defense. However, turnovers may begin to play a key role in shaping the outcome of this game. All the games are finalized and the Chargers lose to the Colts by 10. And the Raiders hand the Chiefs their second loss of the season on a major upset, which means if we win this game, we are all tied 3-2 apiece. We gotta take better care of the football and put more than 7 points up in this second half. As Banks will get us started, going up the middle and a solid pickup of 5. We gotta get him going because he's really the catalyst for our offense in the last few weeks. Now running right side, and not much there, only picking up a couple. Will Anderson once again wreaking havoc. 3 yards to go, and the Broncos jump early, dropping them back 5. Bayer drops, airing out a rainbow, and broken up. Intended for Banks, and unfortunately we will start off the second half with a 3-and-out. Nicholas Sharp, the rookie punter, booting this away, and the Texans open up their offense in the second half at the 26-yard line. Texans start this drive with a handoff. Pierce gets skinny, bursting through with space, and a huge gain for their opening play. We've done so well against the run this year, but Dameon Pierce has been giving us so much problems all game long. As he gets it again, stays on his feet, and a full head of steam. Another first down. Dameon Pierce is a beast. Stroud will throw for the first time on this drive, working the pocket and dumps it off. And that's the rookie Jonathan Cloud, the backup, for a gain of 8. Stroud drops back, looking for a man. Slings it, and it's broken up by Surtain. Only Stroud's second incompletion of the game, and credit Surtain for the excellent coverage there. Back to Pierce, but he's stuffed at the line for a loss. Glenn Ramsey, returning from his injury, couldn't have come at a better time for the Broncos, as he shuts down the Texans' run game and forces a crucial 4th down. Texans will attempt this field goal right hash 46 yards. Kick is up and good, and it's a 10-point game. Probably the best outcome on that drive, and we'll see if this offense can respond starting at our own 25. Banks has room, runs into some defenders, but manages to pick up a gain of 5 to start this drive. A much needed boost for Banks, who's had a slow game with only 39 yards so far. SB3 floating this one, and it's caught by Whitworth. His first catch of the game, and it's a big one. Hauling it in for a 23-yard gain, showing off his skill with a clutch reception to move the chains for the Broncos. As he makes the catch again, big gain of 10 and another 3rd down. Needing 2 yards, Bayer to the flat, caught by Correa, and he's an inch shy of the marker. No hesitation on 4th down. Bayer completes it again. 1st down, and it's Donnell Brown with the catch in traffic, and the Broncos are finding momentum on this drive. And now a hole up the middle for Banks. 1st down and taking this inside the 10. Lester Banks with his biggest run of the game, and the Broncos are about ready to strike this in. After an incompletion, Bayer going empty, drops, throws, and a strike to Sutton keeps his balance but will be brought down 4 yards shy from the end zone. Empty again on 3rd down. End zone, touchdown! Donnell Brown, the second rookie in this game with his first career touchdown. Brown has been a pleasant surprise in this game and exceeding expectations, taking advantage of a bigger role with our recent injuries and finding the end zone, boxing out Turner to close the gap in this exciting game. However, the Texans are on the move as we begin the 4th quarter, holding on to a slim 3-point lead. But Glenn Ramsey has other plans. He swallows up Pierce for a loss once again, and Ramsey's presence in the backfield has been a game changer for the Broncos. Now a dump off to Schultz, and immediately speared down by Glover for a gain of 4, and a crucial 3rd down. Stroud scans the field, throws, completed for another 1st down. Schultz again with a big conversion, and their center Chad Wynn is once again injured, and they'll have to make adjustments on their offensive line going forward. New fresh set of downs, fakes and throws, and threaded in for a 1st down to Tank Dell, right in between 2 Broncos, and the Texans will attempt to expand their lead once again. Stroud looking for a man. He's going to step up and walk into the end zone, but the flag will draw them back 10 yards. Back to the 14-yard line. Handoff to the backup Cloud. Finds some room and meets Hufanga for only a gain of 4. Just feels so critical to make these stops late in this game. They go back to the ground. This time Pierce finds a hole and bursting through to the end zone. Touchdown Dameon Pierce, an absolute Bronco killer today, and has brought them back up by 10. What a disappointment by our run defense, and we simply just have no answer for him all game. And with just a little over 4 minutes left in this one, and down by 10, the Broncos have to be on the move now at the Texans' 41-yard line. SB3 throws, and it's in and out of the hands of Whitworth. A missed opportunity for the Broncos as they look to mount a comeback late in the game. Going empty. Texans send pressure, and he runs out of time. Sacked in the backfield by Christian Harris, and a major loss of 6 on the play. The Broncos offense now faces a daunting task after a significant setback. He airs it out, Banks with a step, he hauls it in, touchdown Broncos! Lester Banks comes up big again. After scoring twice in the previous game, including once through the air, he delivers another crucial touchdown for the Broncos when it matters most. Running backs have been putting on a show, especially Dameon Pierce today, who we'll need to contain if we want this comeback to happen. Stroud will dump it off to Pierce, and he gets brought down quickly by Barrington for no gain. Excellent start, shutting down the play before it could develop. On 2nd down, they go to the backup Cloud, trying to find space but gets knocked down for a loss. Huge mob there led out by Nate Gills for a loss of 1. Crucial 3rd down. Stroud looking downfield. Now rolling out. He's going to take off and slide down. Broncos make the stop when it matters most, and the offense will start here at the 28 with 1:54 left to play. And the first pass is knocked down. Nice play there by the safety Hopkins to prevent Banks from taking that to the house if completed. Now Bayer buying time. Throws this near the sidelines, caught and ruled out of bounds. But the booth will challenge, and it's clear that Brown has 2 feet inbounds. And the Broncos will keep this drive going with a 1st down. Only 1:45 left on the clock, and the Broncos are at the Texans' 46-yard line. Critical moment in this game. He throws left underneath to Sutton. Completed, turns and picks up another 1st down. Clutch play by Sutton, who has been great at finding extra yards after the catch this season. As Bayer will dump this off to Correa, and he'll pick up another 5. SB3 is nearing that 300-yard passing mark in this game. Now throwing over the middle, and a strike for the touchdown! Bayer finds Sutton, and this kid has ice in his veins in pressure situations as he comes up big once again. Broncos take their first lead of the game in the 4th, and what a performance by SB3. "57 seconds left in the game. The Broncos hold a slim 28-24 lead, but don't count out CJ Stroud and the Texans just yet. And they're off to a great start here as Schultz starts this drive with a gain of 10 for a first down. And this time unable to hold on, Drew Sanders all over that play. 2nd and 10. Stroud feeling pressured, and he'll just toss this into the stands. 40 seconds left. 3rd down. Stroud from the gun. Fires left sidelines. Broken up. Tony Colvin smothers Collins, and it's 4th down. Game on the line. Stroud in the gun. He launches this deep. Brown is open, connected in stride, and he's in for the score! Are you kidding me? What a crazy 4th quarter, and the Texans retake the lead. Hollywood Brown displaying lightning speed, burning the rookie Tony Colvin. What a game, and we still have 25 seconds left to play. What else can Bayer bring to the table? From the 25, Bayer with time, fires, broken up, and he'll try again for Fairbairn to at least have a chance to tie. Trying again on 2nd down, Broncos pick up the blitz, it's floated, and into the arms of Correa. Big time throw as the Broncos will burn a timeout. They're at their own 45-yard line. Bayer takes the snap, launches it, and another strike for a first down. This guy has no fear in clutch moments. They go with Banks. He picks up positive yards, and they'll settle for the field goal here with 7 seconds left to play. This is a 52-yard try. Fairbairn to tie it against his former team. And it's good. And we have overtime. What a wild game where the 4th quarter had a total of 4 touchdowns and this game-time field goal. These 2 quarterbacks today have put everything out on the field, and rightfully so. We have another quarter to try and sort this out. The Broncos will start overtime on offense. We'll see if this will end on their first drive. Handoff Banks right side. Follows his blockers. Stays upright in a strong run to start overtime. Now running left side. Bursting through. And another first down going near midfield. With Bayer's wild game, it seems the Texans have slept on their biggest weapon. And this time only a short gain of 3. Bayer in the gun. He'll give it to Dobbins running left, using strength but unable to pick up the first down. And a critical 3rd down here in overtime. Bayer throws, and Sutton couldn't hold on. Big drop there by Cortland Sutton as the Broncos will punt this away. Sharp to pin them deep. High kick, and this will be inside the 20 for the Texans' opening drive in overtime. What else does CJ Stroud have under his sleeves? Throwing here. Left side and completed to Schultz. And he takes a big hit by Colvin, who's probably frustrated we're in this predicament. Eating 2. Stroud finds his man. It's Fulton again. All this mystery guy does is make plays when we least expect it. Handoff Pierce, and it's going to take a village to take him down as his brilliant game rewards him with over 100 yards today on the ground. And now bursting through for a big gain and taking this near midfield. Over 120 yards, and there's nothing the Broncos can do about it. Pierce again, right side. Changes direction and accelerating forward for another 9. This is just unfair at this point. Left side now with Pierce, and the Broncos were ready. Hufanga first one to blow up the gap in a major 3rd down. Under 2 minutes left. Texans won't be running on this play. Stroud drops, fires, and Hufanga almost picked it off. What a stand by the defense, and the Texans will play it safe and punt this away. It'll be a good kick as the Broncos start at the 11. First down. Banks gets the handoff, goes up the middle, and a strong run of 4. In a slow game, he's picked it up in overtime and nearing another 100-yard game. He gets it on the draw, up the middle, and another first down. Lester Banks with some big plays in the extra quarter, but the Broncos need more to move the chains in bigger chunks. As Mitchell will go up the middle now, and he'll get 4 more. Gonna need to trust Bayer eventually, as the Broncos have been really conservative on this drive. Bayer takes the snap, fires, and quickly brought down. And they'll face a big-time third down. Needing 3, booting out left, feeling pressure, and he'll just toss this away. Tough break on that drive, as all we can hope for now is a tie at this point. Final seconds of the game. Stroud can't find anyone, and he's brought down for a sack by Michael Pierce. Zeros on the clock, and this game ends on a rare tie. This was a wild overtime classic that brought no justice as a viewer to see this end in a draw. I wish we could have seen this go on, because the way Bayer and Stroud were playing in the second half was some of the best performances I've seen. But instead, it's a 31-31 tie to finish the game. Spencer Bayer was a madman in the fourth quarter. Down by 10, he threw 2 touchdowns and led a game-tying field goal with 25 seconds left. This kid has some serious guts when it comes to crunch time. Final tally for him was 359 yards and 4 touchdowns on 70% completion. Just an absolute showdown between these two quarterbacks. Lester Banks found the end zone again, and 2 yards shy of the century mark, but Dameon Pierce was a nightmare. He just wouldn't go down at all when he touched the ball. Our defense was lackluster after keeping the Chargers to only 10 points last game, but the Texans brought out their big guns, and I knew they were better than their 0-4 record before today's game, and both teams will have to move forward with a tie on their record. The bright side is not a loss, but there's also a sting to it, because our record could have been 3-2, being tied with the rest of our division. But we'll have to live with being in 4th place at least for 1 more week. How about a nice surprise with Donnell Brown? He had 7 catches with a touchdown in this game, and he may be the key we've been searching for all along. And he really made a big difference in his first start. The next one will be a fun one against another talented team in the Dallas Cowboys. Another Texas showdown, but hopefully we can actually come away with a win. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe. Have a nice day. I'll see you in the next one. I'm Monkey C, and I'm out.